Today's gospel reading is from John 11:1-45. It is the story of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. Lazarus was a close friend of Jesus. He lived in the village of Bethany with his sisters, Mary and Martha. One day, Lazarus became very sick. Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus saying, "Lord, the one you love is sick." But when Jesus heard the news, he did not go immediately. Instead, he waited. By the time Jesus arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Martha went out to meet Jesus. With sorrow in her heart, she said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." But even in her grief, Martha still trusted him. Jesus answered her with words that would echo through history. "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, even though they die, will live." Soon after, Jesus came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone placed across the entrance. Seeing the pain and sorrow around him, Jesus wept. Even the Son of God shared in the grief of those he loved. Then Jesus spoke a command. "Take away the stone." Martha hesitated. She said, "Lord, by now there will be a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days." But Jesus replied, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" So they rolled the stone away. Jesus looked up and prayed to the Father. Then he cried out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" And something incredible happened. The man who had been dead walked out of the tomb, still wrapped in burial cloths. Jesus said to them, "Unbind him and let him go." Through this miracle, Jesus revealed his divine power. He showed that he is not only a teacher or prophet. He is the Lord of life, the one who has power even over death itself. But this story is not only about Lazarus. It is also about us. There are moments in life when we experience darkness, grief, or despair. Moments when hope feels buried like a stone covering a tomb. Yet the voice of Christ still calls to us today, calling us out of fear, out of doubt, out of spiritual death, and into new life. Because Jesus is still the resurrection and the life. And when we listen to his voice, we too can rise. Closing reflection. Take a moment to ask yourself, where in your life might Jesus be calling you to come out of the tomb? What stone might need to be rolled away? And how might Christ be inviting you into new life today? If this reflection inspired you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more biblical reflections and gospel meditations. May the Lord fill your life with hope, faith, and new life.